Hello there and good morning to you. My name is Akesani Chaplain from the College of Chaplains, the International Christian Chaplains Association. Good morning to you and welcome again to my own personal workout session because I started this last week and I wanted to continue it this day I just hope you'll be able to see me because I think last week we did more of stationary exercises. I don't know if you can see me. I want to see if I could walk this way. I don't know how much you can still see, but I want to do something like a brisk, show you what brisk walking is all about. Something like this, okay? And then you don't do it backward because you will fall. So something like this, and then you turn. Go again, this way. And you can go as because you should be able to go some distance. All right, that's one of the things about activating the system in the daytime. Another one is this. I do something like this, okay, and then I turn it, I wind it, I wind it, I wind it, I wind it. Again, I take it up this way. 1, 2, 3. Another one is this way. I throw it this way. I take the two hands. All is just to make all the parts of my body mobile. Okay? Now, these exercises are very necessary for life. Now, this one from the back, and then you take it again from the front. I'll tell you why I'm doing this today, because of what happened to me in the night into this morning. The power of the mind and then the body. There's something about the strength your body gets. Now watch this. I'm trying to see if I could get, a little bit further. You can still see me. So again, I move this way. Of course, you don't have to be a soldier to do that. All right? Now, this one is very important. This way. You bend it to the level you can. You stretch the muscles of the ribs. Now, as you're getting older, it's not how long and how vigorous you do it that matters. Little ones you do, but consistent. This way. All right, you hold it for some time. You count maybe to 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, as you get older, also your hips, your waist area, okay, you begin to have issues sometimes, and that may affect your movement. Apart from using equipment, you also need to learn to, you twist it left, right, okay? And then you can also wind it this way, right? I just wish you can see the winding. You turn it this way, you don't bend with it. You see, it depends on how much you have used it and what you've done with it. So, I wind it to the left, from the left to the right, okay? And then I wind it from the right, maybe 5 times each. Don't forget, as you're getting older, okay, from your 50 up, don't try to do it like the boys of 20 and maybe 18 and 25. Just do what your body can accommodate. I was teaching my son something yesterday. I said, you need to adjust your today so it can accommodate your tomorrow. So look at this one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, I'm changing it up. Now I'm putting the hands on each other like that. Okay. Now, as if I'm doing what do you call it now? If you do this, you're skipping rope. You see, before now I used to be very active. I jump higher, but I try not to, because in a bid to do that, I may hurt myself. And again, like I always tell you, who are you trying to impress at this age? So even if you have all the money Because people nowadays, they emphasize more of taking the food, the kind of food you take, the fruits and all of that. Exercise is also part of it. I may not have all the equipment. I think I have only one at home that helps to stretch my the waistline, and then later now exercises the whole body muscles. Now work on your weight. No matter how you do the eating stuff, if your weight is not cut down, you're still going to be sick. Let me tell you what happened in the night. I woke up at about 2 o'clock, and I was finding it a bit difficult to sleep. At around 12 o'clock, I had to go back to the kitchen to boil hot water because the weather is cold. So I went to the kitchen to boil a cup of hot water to be sipping and drinking. And in between that, the temptation we all have is to hold our phones and begin to fiddle with phones. So I was telling myself, Emmanuel, drop your phone and then concentrate. Now that time could be a time of meditation for me. So I did that for a while. But you see, the temptation of holding that phone was there. So I managed, finished the water, and I went to bed. Now this is another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't bend. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Don't bend. Okay? And then you can punch the sky too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? When you do all of that, you shake it. This keeps the fluid flowing. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These little things, I couldn't do them because I stopped after a long time. But because I started all over again, I'm able to get myself, getting myself rather. Do you understand? You turn your necks, you turn your neck, up, down. So these little things I say you always do will help you. If you can see me, I'm going to go to that place and come back. You know, just trying to do some little exercises. Okay? I'm still doing this. Back again. Brisk. I'm back again. I turn again. Okay? Brisk. And I'm marching like a soldier. Brisk. And I'm back again. Brisk. Right? This, you women that may not be able to do it that way, but you see, sometimes you think you need a very large area. It doesn't necessarily have to be a large area. It can be very simple, small area. You make use of that, and at the end of the day, you see, my breath has changed. So gently, gradually, you need something? The money? The trouser I wore yesterday, I think it's inside, behind. It should be inside. Thank you. So, brisk movement here and there. My mind this morning was saying, get up, go and do some exercises. But my body was paining me, was aching me, and the cold was much also. Now, get what I'm about to say. Your body will only, go along the direction that your mind, okay, permits or directs or drives it. My body didn't want to. Do you understand? So that's why when you hear them say, healthy bodies makes a healthy mind makes healthy body. Yes. If you don't have a healthy mind, you're going to have, an unhealthy body. So I told myself, after my son and I finished the devotion, I said, okay, son, I'm going to go out there. My body was not trying to cooperate. Yesterday, one of my girls in the school checked my pulse, and the pulse was 54. And she said, and it's a bit slow, sir. I said, don't worry. I'm going to, energize it again. And then she asked me, what's your blood group? I told her it's 0 negative. She said, oh, okay, you need activities. So fine. I said, I know all of that. Let me go and do it again. So I want to say to you that know what is comfortable for you. Don't let anybody intimidate you by their looks or by their, own fitness and all of that. Do what you can do. Do what your body permits. Do what your strength can carry per time. The important thing and the most important thing you can think about is, as long as you are consistent, it will work for you. Do you understand? Don't copy anybody. Don't copy anybody's method. Just what is convenient for your body. I didn't feel like doing it today. I can see the cold is murmuring me, but I choose to, because I know if I don't, every time I keep lying down, every time I keep sitting down, the body will sit down. And as long as the body sits down there, it will keep degenerating. And then look at those of you that that are, maybe they've always found them, they're sick and they're always in the hospital bed or in the room, in the house. They have hospital bed sore or bed sore. You know what that causes? What that becomes? It can be dangerous for you. You keep using dusting powder and all of that. So as long as you are you're a senior citizen, get up, make some effort. Don't wait for them to do everything for you. This morning, my car was parked here. I decided to drive it to the other side so I have space. It's not everything you ask people to do for you. Do you understand? Except where I know there's, I may be constituting danger to myself and to others. But as it is right now, you cannot tell me that you cannot do small exercise. Okay? Like this, like this, like this. Even if it's 5, even if it's 4, 10, just try. But don't overdo it. That's all I've come to say today. Your mind will always be the one that will, jumpstart you, kick you off. Once you make up your mind, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You will find out that you will begin to get happy doing what you are doing. You'll be happy. Your mind wants to do it, then it will drag your body along. Let's stop there today. We've done more than 10 minutes or about that. We'll continue again when next God gives me the grace. But of course, I'm continuing. I'm not going to stop this. Thank you, and God be with you. Remember that it's whatever you permit that this body will also carry out. Okay? I really wish you could see me when I will run there and run down. If I could do that, I think I'll be happier with myself. Let's see what I can do right now. If you can see it, fine. But if not, I think I just want to enjoy myself. Woman, man, there's nothing like, I'm praying in tongues to sustain my health alone. No. You've got to put physical effort to make sure that you don't kill yourself. And then watch the kind of food you eat. It's all part of it, okay? Let me see if I can run down there. If you can see me, fine. If not, I'm enjoying myself today. All right? On the spot. On the spot. On the spot. Don't do it too vigorously. On the spot. You know what? Now I feel better. And then you take deep breath. Take it in again from your nose. Down from your mouth. Take it in again. Well, may God be with you. We'll see in the next session. I'm about going to bring God's word in the next few minutes. I'll be coming up with God's word. Shalom, everybody. Ooh.